In a small Igbo village called Umudike, a woman named Nena had been childless for many years. She and her husband Ikena prayed day and night, asking God for a child. One night, Nena had a dream where an old man dressed in white told her, "A special child is coming. Take care of him, for he carries great destiny." Not long after, Nena became pregnant. The villagers rejoiced when she gave birth to a baby boy. They named him Chidubem, meaning God is my guide. From a young age, Chidubem was different. He was kind, wise, and full of love. Whenever people had problems, he spoke words that gave them peace. Even the elders listened to him. The kidnapping. One evening, when Chidubem was 7 years old, he went to the stream with his friends to fetch water. On their way back, a black car drove up beside them. 3 men jumped out and grabbed Chidubem before anyone could scream. They covered his mouth and threw him into the car. The villagers searched everywhere, but he was gone. The kidnappers took Chidubem to a thick forest. Their leader, Dike, was a wicked man who did rituals for money. He had heard that Chidubem was special and wanted to use him for his evil powers. "Tonight, we will sacrifice this child," Dike told his men. God intervenes. As night fell, the men tied Chidubem to a tree, preparing for their ritual. But something strange happened. As they raised a knife, a strong wind blew through the forest, putting out all the lamps. The men panicked. Then, a loud thunderclap shook the ground. The ropes that tied Chidubem suddenly broke on their own. A bright light appeared, and in the middle of it stood an old man in white robes, the same man Nena had seen in her dream. The kidnappers screamed in fear. Dike tried to run, but his legs became weak and he fell. "Do not touch the child of destiny," the old man's voice thundered. At that moment, the police arrived. The villagers had reported the kidnapping, and the officers had been searching the forests. They arrested Dike and his men. Home, at last. Chidubem was safely returned to his parents. The whole village celebrated, praising God for saving him. From that day, everyone knew that Chidubem was truly a child of destiny. He grew up to be a great man, helping people, teaching wisdom, and showing love to all.